to justify what it is. We can't explain it sometimes. But the closer you get, why then the warmer you'll begin to feel. The more you can feel it all around you today here. Scientists may not want to admit what it is here today, but you know what did my Lord say when he was here? I am the light of the world. What was he talking about? You want to talk about something radiating out of this world here that they couldn't understand, and he told them, as long as I'm here in this world, I'm the light of this world here. He's the energy of all things. He is the periodic table of this world here. You know what? But he said, I go away, and when I do, you'll be the light of the world. You are the energy that this world needs here today. We are a peculiar people in this world here. We can't. I don't understand all of God's things here today. All of His messages to me into this world here. I don't understand everything that happens, Papa. But when you feel the Spirit begin to move from breast to breast, I can't see it today. But I can feel it all over me. I can feel the heat of my God. When He talked about my old Solomon said, I can go out and I hear the stars speaking to me. They radiate and they speak to my soul. The light, Papa. You know, it was thousands of years later that our scientists discovered that stars do emit a frequency that we can hear and read. When he hung them all, nothing, and he called them by name. My Father, He put them into place today, and He put you into place today. If He can speak the stars into existence, how much more does He love you today? How much more does He value your very soul here today? Lord. And you know what, my God? He was there in the beginning. You know, we can look. We got a periodic table of about 130 some odd elements there, Papa. That we say that's what the whole world is made from. And you know, you can look and you can study and you can look at all of these things. But you know what? Almost everything in this world that's physical is made up of about 30 different things. At the most, you know what? And that's everything about me. Everything that I need to survive. There's about 10 different elements that I'm made up from here. And you know what? If you go and you measure us though, Papa, you'll find traces of about 50 different things that's poisoned and polluted our natural bodies here. But you know what? I'm telling you, there's a different energy that you've got to get a hold of if you're going to make it through this world. You know what? I could last maybe a few minutes here without oxygen. I can make it a few days without some water. I can make it a few weeks maybe without food. But I'm telling you what, I can't make it a breath without my Lord. I need Him every day. He leads me and guides me. This whole world, it's going to hell if it don't know my Lord. That was the whole point here today. When He walked into Jerusalem and they tried to silence Him there, tried to tell your followers here to be quiet. They're causing an uproar here. What did He tell them there? If they held their tongue, the rocks that we stand on, they'd call my name. Because I was there in the beginning, and I'll be there in the end. Why I'm here, I want to glorify my Father. You know what? There was a time when he come walking along, didn't he? Just talking to his disciples there, just talking, preaching to the crowd as he go from place to place. And they come across a blind man there, and he was just sitting there. You know, this is one of the few times that I see where the person didn't come to Jesus, but they went to him, didn't they? And they're walking along there, and one of his disciples said, why, this man's blind, and he's been blind from his from the day he was born. Whose sin caused this blind? Why is he this way? Was it him, or was it his parents? Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation that I'm not in control of. You can blame me for a lot of things, but maybe not everything. We do affect one another here, and you know what? Jesus looked at him and he said, it's not this man's sin, or his parents' sin. Why, this is just something that I could be, I'd be coming along one day, and so I could glorify my God, my Father's name. You know what? And he just knelt down, and he spit upon the ground, and he took that clay puddle, and he made him, he made it something, didn't he? And he put it across his eyes. Why, that man, I was just missing a little something, wasn't he? Why, something with his energy, with the elements that formed him. There was something just not quite right. You know what? He'd been blind from the days of his earth, from the days he was born there. But you know what? He didn't even know what he was missing. Try to explain color to a blind person. Why, there's no way I could get somebody to understand what someone else looks like. There's no way. But he could feel him. He knew there was something about this man that had changed him. And old Jesus told him, go and wash your eyes in the pool of Siloam. You know, and it says if you translate that saying, it just means to be sent. He sent him to do a little duty there, to do some work. And that man was obedient there. He went and he washed his eyes, and he could see. I don't know if he ever saw Jesus or not, but you know, he went down to the temple, didn't he? They saw him, and they said, isn't this the man who's been blind from the days that he was born? And they asked him, how can you see? And you know what? He knew who Jesus was. He said, there was a man that rubbed my eyes and told me to go wash, and I can see today. And they said, well, who is this man? And they said, it's Jesus, the prophet. He knew who he was. When I was 16 years old, I found myself lost in a weary land.
That's right.
I didn't even know the things that I was doing. I didn't know the damage I was doing to myself, Papa. You know what? I didn't know Jesus. I was blind to this world. I was blind to his things. You know, that old man didn't know what he was missing, did he? And the Lord come along. I found myself weeping down and low. Crying. I don't know what's wrong with me, but there's something I'm missing today. And the Lord, he spoke to me, and he said, he told me that I was blind, and that I was broken. You see, I was missing the one thing that I had to have to take me to heaven, and that was my Father. And when I felt him move into me, I said, Lord, just take my alive if that's what it takes. But take me to heaven. Take me home right now if that's what it takes. Oh, and I felt him reach down and pick up a little bit of the earth and rub it together and say, oh, behold, I make all things new. And he rubbed it all over me. Oh, he covered me in his blood. Then he come and he freely shed. Papa, can you imagine when they laid him down on that cross, holding that spike in their hand? I bet why the cross that they held him wanted to shout his name. That old nail, when it felt his blood, I don't know how it didn't shout out, King of all kings, I love you. He spoke it all into existence today. The only thing that's different from me and the dirt outside is the spirit that I have when he formed me and he breathed life into me so that I could be a living soul. And you know what, Papa? When he comes back and he says enough is enough. And he says, oh, Gabriel, go and blow the trumpet. It's time for my people to come home. This old natural body's going to fall away by the stones and the dirt. It's going to stay right here. My body's going to stay with it here today. But what's inside of me, what's different, the energy that is my Lord, it's going to go home. And it's this whole world just going to melt away, Papa.
Yes, it is.
And there's nothing that we can do about it here. We can just get on board. We can get on the boat here today. And I'm so thankful. You know, you can read all through this Bible about the covenant that God has given us. And about how He is going to come back for us one day. But you know what? The overriding truth is that we need to be reaching out to this world.
That's right. You got a job. That's right.
That we could just sit on our high horse and look down and talk about how everybody's doing wrong here in this world. You know what? Or we could try going down to our grave to be merciful and to show them what God, how He would want us to be here today. And that's what it takes. There is nothing good about me except Jesus.
That's right.
Here today. Everything else, I deserve to die and go to hell. But you know what? He is the greatest piece of me, and everything else is just vanity and vexation. So I would just say, hold on to Him. You know what? I know science and politics and everything, it just seems like is at war every day. But if you let Jesus just be the root of all things, let it be the heart of everything, then all the rest falls into place, and there's nothing else that can get in our way. I'm going to get out of the way, Brother Shad. You go ahead and come on. And
done well.
It's been awfully good.
Been good, bro.
Thankful.